In order to work with tables in Electron, all you need to do is add content like you normally would. So I created an article and I want to add a table to this page's body. So in order to add a table, you find the table tool up here in your toolbar, and it's the one that looks like a grid. We're going to insert a table wherever you have the gray area. It's the dimensions. It's going to draw a table. So here we have 2 columns, 4 rows, 3 columns, 4 rows, 4 columns, 4 rows. We're just going to do 2 columns, 6 rows. And so here we have a table of 2 columns, 6 rows. We can paste some names in there. Say these are the names of your wealth managers. So every one of your wealth managers has the same name as you. How crazy is that? So that's basically what a table does and how you implement it. But it's more powerful than that. Say we want to make a longer table, we can right click inside of any one of these cells and insert a row below. And so now we can add more names. We can right click and insert a row below again. And we can do this as many times as we want and create a table as huge as we want, as small as we want. It doesn't matter. We can right click also, insert a row above. So insert a row above. We can right click and we can insert a column to the left. So now we have 3 columns for inputting um, wealth managers, and so that's great. The only problem is that we have no spacing, so it's going to be kind of hard to tell one name from the other, and it's going to be kind of ugly to read. A way you can kind of work around this is you can right click and go ahead and insert a column to the right, and so now we have a little column that serves as a spacer. Now the way a table works is each table column is as wide as its widest element. So that's why this one, ends at the end of the A's, because they're all the same width. Well, this one is tiny because it's all the same width. But if I add some spaces, now there's some space in between these columns of names. So I can insert another column to the right, and then I can go ahead and click in here and add some more spaces. And now we have, some spacing between each one of our columns. Now let's say we want to create a row below. Just right click. We want to create a row above this one. So we right click in here and we create a row above. And we want to create a row below this one. So wherever you click and you say insert row above, insert a row below, insert a column to the right, insert a column to the left, it's going to insert it to the right of the column you clicked in, or to the left of the column you clicked in, or to the row above the row you clicked in, or to a row below the row you clicked in. So I'm going to go ahead and insert to the row above, and that's great. You now kind of have an idea as to how to mess with tables and increase their size, and add some spacing by maybe inserting extra column and adding some space. But what you also need to do is, after you have all these names, say all your wealth managers' names are in here, you just need to link to their PDF. So in order to do that, you just highlight the name, and once you upload the PDFs, you should upload all the PDFs first. Then you can click the library books, and you can change this drop down from images to files. And there's no file here, so let me see. 5-star wealth. No, there's no file. 2010 promotions, Glinda. I guess you uploaded it to the root. Yeah, here it is, 128. You should probably upload them to the uh, the actual folder. So you would click on the folder before you added it. But this one is located in the root file directory. So I found it. I double click it, and bam, this Glinda Espinosa name is linking to that PDF. So basically, you could upload all your PDFs. I don't like 3 columns, so I'm going to go ahead and delete a column, and I'm going to right click and delete this column as well. And I'm going to add a few more rows, insert row above, insert row above, and then just upload all your PDFs, and then come in here, type out all the names of your wealth managers into a table kind of like this, and get the spacing how you like it, and then just come in, oops, there's my server connection, and then just come in once you have all the names typed and highlight it and click the library books, browse to where you uploaded the PDFs, in this case the library or the root of the library, and you want to make sure this drop down is files, because that's what type of file a PDF is located under, and then you double click the one you want to link to. So maybe a better naming convention, like you actually name the PDF the name of the person, so it's easier for you to associate the two. Actually, another thing you can do is, if the PDF doesn't exist yet, so let's say we're in 5-Star Wealth Managers, and oh, I don't have the PDF here, you could come in before you even upload the PDFs, type in the names, and then to link one of the names, you don't have the file, but you're going to add it, so you click Add Library, just like you would for an image, except we're going to do it for a PDF, and then I'm sure I have a PDF somewhere. Anyway, let's just pretend that's a PDF. Open, I give it a title, click Add Library, and then it'll add my PDF. So that kind of allows you to add PDFs as you're editing a piece of content, which could make it a little faster, a little easier. But that's what I would do. I would just basically fill out a table with their names, the 5-Star Wealth Managers' names, and then link to the PDF that associates with that person's name. Another thing that you should probably be cautious of is it's going to open a PDF in the internet browser, and that's kind of a problem because all the links to your website go away. So normally when you open a PDF, you want it to open in a new window. You don't want it to open on top of your website, so your website disappears. So in order to do that, you can select the link. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight this link, and then you can come here to the hyperlink manager, which is it looks like a globe with a chain link. Click it, and the hyperlink manager will open, and you can select target, new window, and click OK. And so now when someone clicks on this on your website, it's going to pop up the PDF in a brand new window, and your website's going to be still in the background with nothing wrong. I'm going to go ahead and publish this so you can use it and check it out if you need to. Hopefully that was helpful. Take care, Glenda. Bye-bye.